today we will be covering the third portion, that is artificial intelligence part 3. Why these new AI rules are important? These new AI rules are important because the benefits are, they aim at protecting the users and victims and preserving the democratic integrity and clarifying the platform's responsibility and restoring the trust of people in the digital content. Now the biggest challenge is the 3R's takedown rules. Now these 3R takedown rules, it undermines the speed. The high speed undermines the free speech. That is, the 3R takedown rules, they pose as a serious risk. That is, the platforms remove the content before the proper evaluation, and the automated system overblocks the lawful speech and the satire, the journalism and the political speeches may be wrongly censored. So this creates the culture of takedown first and access later. And according to the Indian Constitution, that is Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause A, the excessive over removal infringes this Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause A, because, and again at the same time it gives the protection to the freedom of speech and expression. Now the technical reality is that the limitation of AI detection tools, that is that ironically detecting the AI generated content is harder than creating the AI generated content. So the false positives and false negatives are inevitable, especially at a large scale. And then another thing is that the permanent metadata sounds effective, but practically the thing is that the re-upload stripes the identifiers, and the screenshot removes the metadata, and cross platform sharing that breaks the traceability. Now it happens that the AI tools struggle to understand the difference between the satire and deception, artistic expression and impersonation, and commentary and manipulation નું difference આ AI tools understand નથી કરી શકતા. And second is that it doesn't access the intent, and that is legally decisive. Now what happens that the large online platforms like Google and Meta, they can afford the legal risk system management and the large compliance teams and advanced AI moderated tools, but the small startups and the small platforms, they face problems like prohibitive compliance team, delayed innovation and barriers to the entry. Now the thing is that the other problem is that do users even know that what counts as synthetic? That is, those who are using these AI assisted tools or AI powered tools to generate the AI manipulated content or AI altered content, they do not know that is AI based color grading synthetic. Does the voice enhancement count as generation? Even experts have the debate on that, the enhancement, from where does the enhancement end and generation begins. Now the another problem is that in India all these online platforms have to comply with the law that is time being in the force, and they have to set such rules to prevent the violation of any law that is time being in force. Now the India's legal landscape covers the defamation law, then the election laws, then the state specific content restrictions and communal harmony laws. So the risk is that the blanket over censorship and selective or inconsistent enforcement. So neither of this provides or ensures a proper justice.